I like to be transparent and I like to be honest, but some things will cause more trouble than it's worth. Do you think he tells you everything?
Yeah. Why is that? Why is that funny? Like,
they tell us things that might get back to us.
No, my man tells me everything. Welcome to our podcast, Boots to Heels, where two Army besties turned in their dog tags for Louis V bags. Hey, Kay, I'm your girl, Miss Miko Reed.
And I'm your girl, Nikki Cole Williams.
Yes, sis, how you doing? It's giving hair, face, ass. What's going on with the thighs?
Girl, these thighs, listen, this outfit wasn't supposed to have these thighs like this.
But it is.
When the thighs start thighing, I was just like, let's just go with it.
Let's
just go with it.
Because the tits is titting. I don't want to go that hard, but Glow did set it up for us.
Yeah, she said what?
She set it up. It's giving hair, face, ass. Oh. That's what she said. Right. How you been? How was your week? What's going on?
It was good. No complaints. Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening.
My goodness. It's consistent too.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Everything in the world is just, the world is worlding. Right? The world is worlding.
The world
That's
is
what
worlding.
we're doing here. So speaking of the world is worlding.
Stop looking at my thighs.
I can't help it. I'm just like, it's giving. How you stay fit though with the thighs? How the thighs stay fit?
You know what, best friend? Like, everybody know I'm Nikki Cole Williams. Follow me on all socials.
Okay, do it. Period.
And for my fitness journey, so I say this all the time, but for my birthday month in November and December, I eat up everything there is to eat.
She be eating.
I do, and I gain about 10 pounds, but when I get back on
12.
Maybe so. When I get back on it, I'm like there, and I go hard with it.
Yeah.
So I started back posting some of my videos, and one of the things that keep me real consistent is the fact that I do like reps of 25 of everything.
Okay, like what you mean? Because I don't be repping. I rep my hood, but I don't rep my body the way I should be. So tell us more.
Like, I will get some weights and I'll just do 25.
Okay.
25 here. I get on the floor and I'll knock out 25 sit-ups.
Okay.
I'll do 25 whatever. Everything I do it in sets of 25.
Do you use 25-pound weights?
I use 15-pound weights, but it depends on, what you can hold.
Okay.
I'm not trying to build muscles.
Right.
I'm just trying to stay toned.
Okay.
I want these thighs to stay thighying.
Okay.
So I just keep it toned. That's what I try to do. Yeah. So that is my fitness tip for today. Reps of 25, commercial break, jump down there and do 25 sit-ups. I love my abs and I love my arms.
She does.
Because I'm 54 and girl, I almost got a 3-pack.
I think it's a 3.5 pack. Don't short yourself.
It's
a 3.5 pack.
I'll take it.
I have a 1 pack and I'm okay with that. Okay. I like a 1 pack because I like the consistency. I like the consistency of a nice, round, firm 1 pack.
You do
That's
too much.
me. That's me.
You do too much, best friend.
My question is, okay. My question is, and then we're gonna pivot, but how do you stay motivated to work out?
That is one of the hardest things for everybody to do. Just stay motivated to work out. So I just put it in my head, tomorrow morning, I'm getting up at 5 o'clock and I'm going to go work out.
Okay.
And when that Alexa go off,
get up at 5 o'clock. What else?
Nicole, it's time to wake up. As much as that warm bed, I hate to move from that bed, it's just I'm dedicated to it.
Okay.
And I think that's some of the things that the military taught us too.
It taught us that.
When I go to work, sometimes everybody be like, it's early in the morning. The military taught you to get up early. Yeah. That's still instilled in me to get up first thing in the morning and work out. So I prefer working out in the morning than I do in the afternoon. It doesn't stay with me. It doesn't stay with you? Best friend. You're not there.
In my heart, I be like, I'm getting up.
Okay, so one of the things that you can do, because they did this in the military, they required us to always have a buddy, especially when we first went in. You always have a buddy, and you hold your buddy accountable. Yes,
I don't have a buddy.
I'm gonna be your buddy.
I don't have a buddy. I need a buddy that I'm not, because you go so hard.
No, so
it does too much for me.
Okay, if I call you at 4:45 and say we should be working out at 5 o'clock.
Bitch, I'm not waking up at 4:45.
Okay. What time will you wake up to work?
5:17 a.m. I will wake up. I will wait.
Never mind. I'm getting a new buddy.
Okay,
don't
that's
worry.
cool.
I'm just gonna get me a new buddy.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, but listen. On the real, I do get up early to write poetry, and that is a fact. And I don't know why. Like, I care more about my mental.
That.
I get up at 5, sometimes 5:30, sometimes 4 if I go to bed on time, and I get up to write.
And is that why you be sending those texts so early? Like, what the freak? Like,
yeah.
Y'all check this TikTok out. Like,
so I guess I'm not really writing.
Right.
I'm on TikTok.
Exactly.
Thank you for saving it, whoever saved it. But like, I be TikToking, yeah. But I write in between the TikToks.
Okay.
But yeah, I do that, and it's more important now than ever because I have so many events coming up for poetry.
Good.
So I get up. And I start writing some things, and I don't know why I'm using my left hand because I'm definitely right-handed. But I get up and I start writing, and it clears my mind to start the day. But I also find myself snacking, and I think that's
eating at 5 in the morning.
It's so fat. Yes, and it's okay. It's okay, but it's like healthy stuff, like
what?
Like chocolate covered strawberries because it's fruit.
Oh my God.
It's healthy. It's healthy. But I find myself writing, and I find myself talking to myself in the mirror trying to perform. Okay. So this is my little plug, y'all. I have two events coming up.
Plug it, best
I have
friend.
two events coming up. One is at the African American History Museum.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You did it last year, so you got invited back this year.
I did.
Good
they like me.
I remember, oh my God, I went with you last year.
It was a disaster in the beginning, not the poetry, but the parking.
The poetry was amazing.
Yeah.
But getting there
was hell.
Cause you be all over the place, like, and I got there early, and I'm waiting on her best friend. Where are you? I'm coming. Go in there and tell them I'm not going to be late. I'm gonna come. And then she gets there, and I was like, "Give me your car. I'll park your car."
Yeah. Oh my. You are such a good best friend.
I know, thank you.
Y'all, get yourself a Nicole. But you can't have this Nicole. This is my Nicole. This is my Nikki Cole, right? Nikki Cole. But yeah, you did do that. But so this year again,
I'm gonna be there to park your car again. Like, I'm always her servant.
No, that's not true. And don't even, because we're in Black History Month, so don't go there. Okay?
Which is why we in all black again.
That is why.
Fight the power.
Yeah. Yes, right.
Fight the power.
Fight it.
Black
fight
History Month.
It is.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, and the thing about Black History Month is I'm offended that they're making us black people go into office. Like, they should have made us go into office in March or something. Why we gotta go back doing Black History Month?
Girl, my sister is like,
she hates it so much.
I mean, she keep going in so bad. I'm just like, you
mad.
should just quit.
She's so mad.
You should just quit because nobody's gonna cater to you. Like, you should just quit.
My baby.
Right,
girl.
That girl is at the age where she can leave at home by herself and come home by herself. You're doing too much, sister. Let it go.
No, I understand.
She keeps on saying, I'm gonna get a financial breakthrough. I'm not gonna have to go in the office. Like, girl, you're going in that office.
You going in the office. We're all going in the office. But I don't like it.
I don't either.
Because now I have to figure out who's gonna pick my kid up. You know what I mean? It's so much to figure out.
And I 1,000% agree with that.
Yeah.
But here is my issue.
Okay. What's the issue?
Well,
you want to go in. You love the office. She is a traitor. She loves the office.
I do not.
She is an office girl.
I do not.
That's what she is.
I don't love the office, but prior to COVID,
okay,
we went in the office every day.
I was a home. What was I? I wasn't, prior to COVID, I was retired. So I don't know this life you speak of.
Well, it's a lot of people who knows this life.
I don't know this life.
Who's complaining about going in the office.
Yeah, as we should.
I'm all for not going in the office all the time, but the way that they painted it to us, and not the president, but the way that our office or our corporate said to us is that it gives people an opportunity to just like converse. You know, you're talking to people.
I don't want to talk to these hoes. I don't need to talk to them.
You get a chance.
Hit me on Teams.
You get a chance to work with others rather than being on Teams and not have that personable aspect of it. So I kind of get that.
You're so cute.
No, but what I will say is you do more work working from home.
You're supposed to.
No, in the office, it's like
you're supposed to do more work working from home.
Why?
Because you're supposed to, but I'm not going to speak for me. I think some people can get distracted working from home. So for me, I feel like I'm going to do more work in the office. But I mean, I would never say this if the legislation hadn't already passed for us to have to go back. Because I would typically be like, I do more work working from home. But I don't.
I do believe in work office balance, that balance where, you know, you can get up while you're working from home and go to Walmart. Yeah. Not Walmart, because we're going to ban Walmart and Target. But those
Dunkin' Donuts.
Stores. We can't go to Dunkin' Donuts either?
No, we can't.
Oh. I'm sorry, I got scared. I don't eat donuts. I'm a fitness person.
But let it be pumpkin month. Let it be pumpkin month. Oh, she eating pumpkin donuts, okay?
I'm eating those pumpkin donuts.
You definitely go out and get them.
But let me say something else about working from home. Because, you know, when women get pregnant, I think one of the things they should allow them to do is, if you're pregnant, if you're having some issues or any kind of medical issues, they should still allow people like that to work from home.
Well, you know what, though? They don't look at pregnancy as a medical issue. I found that out because I got a ticket because I parked in a handicapped space when I was pregnant at 8 months, and they were like, "You're not handicapped, you're pregnant."
Well, this is going to really piss you off.
I'm pissed already.
Girl, do you know, first of all, they not only can women be home when they're pregnant, now they made a rule that men, and it's called, they call, women is, God, what is it called? Maternal leave.
Maternal, okay.
Men is paternal.
Paternal.
Yes. Now they trying to say them mugs got postpartum.
Come on now, Nicole.
Men have postpartum.
They want to be us. They want to be us.
Like, I was reading this article and it said that men are stressing now when there's a kid that's born in the house.
Because they don't want to do anything.
They have to get up in the middle of the night. So they're starting to have postpartum. Like, that is just too much for me.
Yeah.
Like, let us have something by ourselves without them trying to be us.
I wonder, though, is there some science behind that concept that men are postpartum?
Well,
postpartum?
The science is they ask the guy when they come in, how are you feeling? Like,
so it's phenomenological.
How are you feeling that your wife have to get up in the middle of the night or your whoever have to get up in the middle of the night and take care of the baby?
Okay.
Like, but you want to get the same rules and same time off as me? When I'm having a baby, I don't want you home with me all day. I want you to go to work. I want me to be with this little baby. Let us bond. Girl, they even said the men need to put the baby and do like, you know, naked.
What's that called?
Skin.
Skin to skin.
Skin to skin. They said men need to start doing skin to skin.
I was about to get canceled. Girl. I was about to say something on my mouth.
Don't say that.
I'm not going to say it.
But yeah, that's too much for me.
I don't like that.
I absolutely hate that.
You know, I do like the fact that they're encouraging men to bond more with their kids, but I don't like it at the expense of trying to share our glory in postpartum. Like, come on, we get depressed. I think I may have had postpartum depression with with my first kid.
Really?
Yeah, I think I did. Because I remember just being, I was so fat though, so maybe that's why. It's like I was just like
miserable.
I was so miserable, and I was just like, how am I this roly poly?
You know, I didn't get really fat when I had my kid.
Of course not. I just look at me.
No, like I only gained like maybe 15 pounds.
What?
Yes.
Bitch, I gained 75.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. I started 150. I ended at 225.
Oh my God, best friend.
They thought I was gonna have gestational. Why are you looking at me like that?
75 pounds.
That was 20 years ago. Relax. I am not that way anymore.
Sorry, that's just a lie.
My God,
that's just a lie.
I mean, I'm okay, but I was eating.
Did you have your kids at a military installation?
The first one I did not. I had her at a local DC hospital. The second one I had at Walter Reed.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I had my kid at a military installation.
Really?
Too. And on the birth certificate, it has that military installation there.
It did. Yeah, it does.
That's cute.
Yeah, my baby was born at the president's hospital.
Oh, let's not brag about him.
Well, the former president, the one we love.
Obama.
Yes, he was born there. And was Obama in office then?
No.
Okay, good. How you know?
Maybe he was.
You know, when what's the years?
I don't know.
Somebody tell us. When the year? 2008, because I marched in our inauguration, 2008, 9, 10, 11.
You marched in inauguration?
Period. I did.
I don't remember that.
You didn't know me?
I did. Because we went to the inauguration.
That was the second time. Because he got elected twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You actually marched in inauguration?
And stepped in horse poo. Because you dress right dress.
Hence boots to heels, baby.
Yes. That's what I do.
Boots to heels.
And let me tell you, they were like, horses are going, because we were the unit, like maybe a couple of platoons behind.
That's good.
Yeah. And I marched, and I was like, I think I was an E6 then, and I was like, so I was praying, God, please don't let this horse shit in the line of my formation, because I don't want these non-red bottom to get on them. And I walk right in it.
Well, that is a thumbs up
for the love. Are we thumbsing up?
No,
now?
I'm just.
What the hell is this?
No, I like that.
I like a thumbs up though.
I'm thinking you're the first person that I met that marched in an inauguration.
Yes,
maybe it's other people that I just didn't know about.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. And I love it. And I feel like I don't talk about that a lot.
You should.
Because, yeah.
You should. Yeah, that's amazing.
I threw those shoes away though.
You go down in history, best friend.
I do.
Yeah, you go down in history.
So what about you? Give me a nice military. Well, you didn't march in inauguration. I mean, but what else did you do?
Let me tell you one memory that I have in the military is when I went warrant officer.
Oh,
like that is one of the most difficult freaking schools that I've ever been.
Is it?
Oh my God. You know, and people say that that's like a really tough school. Mm-hmm. So we had people there, you know, there's women and men, we all in the same class. We had women there that was breaking out in hives, would lose all their hair, like so stressed out that it was difficult. It was like very stressful.
Well, because you are studying to be the SME, the subject matter expert of the field that you're going to become a warrant officer in.
Correct.
So I get it.
Correct. But it was like mentally tough. Thank God. I think it was part of my upbringing from my mom and dad that I was already mentally tough, but I'm not taking anything away from the military because it taught me so much, like discipline and loyalty. And
you a tough bitch.
I'm telling you, girl.
You are.
But that school almost got me. Yeah. So, but anyway, it didn't. So I'm here now wearing my heels.
Yeah, I wanted to go warrant at one point.
Did you?
I was going to direct commission to warrant, but I changed my mind. Yeah, it was in the medical field.
One of the things that I would say in
well, not direct commission to warrant. I'm sorry to cut you off.
To non-commissioned officer.
Yep.
To green
officer.
gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Green gold.
Yeah. One of the things I would say to anybody that's in the military is that the reason that I made the decision to transition is because I looked at the pay afterwards.
Okay.
No, I was thinking about
Clock it.
What would my retirement look like after I get out. You know, versus enlisted versus officer, where would I be on that scale? Okay. And most of the times we want to make a certain amount of money when we're thinking about retiring. Yeah. So that was a driver for me. Is the reason that I went.
Okay.
Officer.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't go because I didn't feel like taking all those tests to get in. So, in retrospect, I kind of regret that a little bit. That's like a secret regret of mine. Mm-hmm. But I did end up taking advantage of the schools. And I took advantage of the GI Bill, and I took advantage, and it paid for my entire college. And I have all of my loans forgiven. Like, it was over $100,000.
Girl, now that is so good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to ask them to forgive my loans.
You didn't ask yet?
Not yet.
What the hell are you waiting for?
I got some secret squirrel stuff up my sleeve.
I
can't tell y'all about it right now.
I can't.
But I'm gonna come back and ask you for that. Okay.
Okay. That's a cute military fact to always check into getting your loans, especially do it before you have a year. I think it's like 2 years out of. I started on it before I got out. I don't think that that's a prerequisite. In fact, I know it's not. Yeah. But I think if you're already in, it's important to start on that stuff before you get out. Yeah. Right.
Not necessarily though.
For me, I just feel like get some stuff off your plate.
But it's only a one-time forgiveness. So
if you're going back to school, don't start on it.
Correct. Right. So if you never know what you may end up doing later in life. So you just wait until, like, I know I'm never going back to school again. And then, hey, I need y'all to forgive these loans, baby doll. Forgive these loans.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. I'm gonna pivot all the way on you, because I know that you was married for 18 years.
A slave.
And both of you guys were in the military.
Yeah.
So, we know salaries in the military.
Right.
What was you guys, or do you believe in, like, who does what in the house? Personally, me, I believe in the rule. I love the 80-20 rule.
You believe in the 80-20 rule?
I do believe in the 80-20 rule.
I think that's your southern upbringing.
You think it's a southern thing?
I don't know. I kind of think so. We're talking about, like, 80% the man does the stuff, and then 20% the woman. Yeah, because these.
You think that's a southern thing?
I think so, because I think either the northerners, we're like, oh, you got it all, or we're 50-50. I don't know in between.
What?
Yeah.
So say for instance you meet a person.
Okay.
And you're going out on dates.
Okay.
You would expect to go 50-50 with them, or
you
would expect them to
pay
buy
me
every time. You expect them to buy every time. You like, if you're going out to dinner, you just met a person, you guys have been dating for, let's say, 6 months. Every time you go out to dinner, you expect him to pay, or you doing Dutch. See,
I don't really like Dutch.
Okay, so you want him to pay every time.
I think I want to teach. I don't. I want to teach those that come after me to let them pay every time. Like, I failed miserably at that. Like, I am a like, let's
pay.
Go. Yeah.
You I'll pay mine, you pay yours, or I'll pay everything.
Yeah, or if he pay it all. Like, I'm giving. I'm like, okay, let's go and have. It's all good. But I want my daughter, and I want your daughter, and I want all the daughters to know, like, when you starting out, if the man can't afford you off break, he can't afford you.
Well, best friend, I hear you. That's how you feel. I do believe in the 80-20 rule. So, 20% of the time when we go somewhere, I will say, oh my, I'll get this bill.
Leave a tip.
And he'll be so excited, like, oh my God, I got a good Southern woman.
Well, let me ask you though, when you say, okay, you're talking, so in my head, I'm talking about, I'm just meeting somebody.
I'm talking period.
Okay, clock it. Period. Period. Period.
Yeah.
So I do subscribe to that. Like, I'm like, yeah, I got this. But that's if you my man. If I'm just dating around, no, I'm not. No.
No, but you've been dating him for 6 months.
Oh, one person. Okay.
How many people
I don't know.
But I guess you can date more than one person.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's called dating.
So why am I going 80-20 with multiple people?
Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that if you're dating.
Exactly.
But if you have somebody in your marriage.
Okay.
Wait. In your marriage, how did things go?
I'm dating somebody while I'm... you're confused.
What was the rule in your marriage?
Oh, girl, there was no rule. Like, the money was just pooled in a... Pooled, Pooled, in the account. I had my account. Did he have his account? No.
You guys had one account.
We had one account.
I believe in that too.
We had one account, and then I always had
a
little account.
My mama said you always supposed to have a little secret account from them men.
I'm listening to you, mama.
In case. You never know what them dogs may do. Okay. Be prepared. Just be like a kitty cat.
I wasn't prepared. So yeah.
Yeah. So in your household, and I was married once also, and I can just say this from me. I believed in the 80-20 rule, but as you say, sometimes women make more than men.
Yeah.
And if I'm making more than you financially, you need to compensate for that 80% somewhere else doing something.
Yeah, like get a second or third or fourth or job. Is that what you're saying?
No, like something around the house. You take everything else off on my plate.
Okay.
So I don't have to be worried about I mean, just pull your weight. Pull 80% of the weight.
Cook me dinner, feed me grapes, buy me like what you saying?
I don't know what it would be.
Okay.
For every household, it could be different. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I want the man to be the freaking man.
The man. And what makes the man the man?
80%.
But that 80% can be broken up into like if you're taking out the trash.
Take it.
Is that a part of it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say, for instance, you're making 200K.
Okay.
And let's say your man is making 80K. Mm-hmm. You're already starting at a point of you make more.
Correct.
Okay.
There's so much that he can do that, like, you make sure the cars are always clean.
Okay.
Make sure the trash is always taken out. And I'm not saying
so you're a slave.
That's not being my slave. That's the holding your weight. Okay. Like, I still believe in tradition, like the woman does the cooking and all of that kind of stuff. I am a traditional woman, yeah. And you may say that's the southern part of me, but
yeah.
I saw that from my mom growing up.
Yeah.
I believe in that. I fix my man's plate. I take him his plate.
You already know me. Can you bring my plate, boo-boo? Put a little more sausage on it. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not.
I'm joking a little bit. But I think it's equal. Like, I think you fix mine, I fix yours. Like,
yeah. See, I didn't grow up that way.
Yeah,
I did not grow up that way. It was completely, the woman is the woman, but the man. My dad, I say, Daddy, I said I wasn't gonna talk about you this show.
Why? And I say do it
because I talk about him too much, Fred.
We love Fred.
So I wasn't gonna talk about it. But anyway, my dad was the head of the house, breadwinner, everything, and my mom did everything in the house as the woman does. And I think me and all of my siblings picked up that trait, and we all do the same thing.
And does that work?
It does.
It does.
I think it makes a man feel like a man.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it makes a man feel like a man.
Maybe I'll try it.
Try it.
It's so much work. You gotta fix the plate. You gotta rub the feet. You gotta, like, it's so much work.
Oh my God, best friend. It's not that much work, and you should try it. You're gonna make him feel so good.
Okay.
You're gonna make him feel so good. I look at her face.
I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll try it. I mean, I like to cater, like, but I like it to be on like events. Like, oh my God, it's your birthday. Put Beyonce's song on. Let me cater to him.
So that times make him feel special because you're doing something for him only at that time of the month or the year or whatever. Yeah. Okay, I get that.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm not like, I'm a doer. I do stuff. Anyway, so coming up next, guys, we're going to unpack.
What are we unpacking?
We're going to unpack if I'm not doing the 80-20, am I... This is not even an unpack. This is just the next segment.
You're right.
Am I going to keep secrets from my mate? In that vein of talking about relationships. Do we think that we keep secrets from our mates? And is that wrong?
In the words of Carrie Williams, you don't tell a man everything.
Oh, what does that mean?
I
be talking, y'all. Yeah. I be talking.
So let me give you an example where I think that you will understand.
Okay.
Your daughter.
Okay.
She comes to you with an issue.
Okay.
And you like, I got to tell your dad this. And she's like, Mom, I'm sharing this with you.
Right.
So it's some things that men don't need to know. Or if you're, it's not,
good.
I don't really consider it as keeping secrets, but you're keeping secrets until the secret don't need to be kept no more.
Like what? It depends on the level of the secret.
Like at some point, whatever she tells you, you may go back and say, hey, after everything is said and done and, you guys have worked through that issue, then you may mention it to him later. So you kept a secret for a period of time.
But he ain't my man.
When you was married. Okay.
I don't like him.
Okay.
So.
Well, let me give you another.
But I mean, I don't like it.
Yes. Do you see the example why sometimes it's important to, and we're saying keeping secrets, but just not tell them everything. Is that the same as keeping secrets?
I like to tell it all because I feel like it builds trust.
Oh my God.
And it makes you closer, and then you bond, and then you love each other, and then you just keep going and going and going and getting it and But I mean, tell me when to stop talking. Like when
close your mouth. Stop telling everything.
Well, what is everything?
You know what?
You haven't given me an example.
I just gave you one.
I don't want to talk
I remember, girl. I can remember
a lot.
Yes, and you was like, "Girl, should I tell?" I'm like,
the whole group chat. No, bitch. Like, what's wrong with you?
Why would you tell everything? I don't even think men wanted. Wait, do you think he tells you everything?
Yeah. Why is that? Why is that funny? Like, yeah.
They tell us things that might get back to us.
No, my man tells me everything.
Girl,
I tell him everything.
Let's not call it keeping secrets because they will look at that as a negative thing. So we're just like we're just not telling everything.
Okay, let me find an example.
Okay.
Let's get out of the money vein. Okay, let's get into the hanging out vein. Right? Mm-hmm. You're hanging out. Okay. Somebody from your past pops in. I don't know anybody.
Yeah. Don't say no names. Just say
I don't have
somebody
any names.
From my past.
I'm just saying.
There you go talking, telling secrets. There you go telling secrets. That's what I'm saying.
It's fictional. Let the record state this is a fictional conversation. But so okay, and then like say for instance you run into them. Okay. And then you see them, they're like, your thighs are thawing. Let me buy you a drink, Miss Lady. So he see your thighs and he gets you a drink. Uh-huh. And okay, you popping. And y'all talk and it's just like a good feel, good vibe. Maybe y'all dance, but you with your girls and y'all depart. Okay. Do you say, babe, guess who I saw tonight?
Hell no.
You don't.
I said hell.
Well, I'll be there.
Why? You know what? Because
I don't know.
I like to be transparent and I like to be honest, but some things will cause more trouble than it's worth. Things like that, they will take that small interaction with an old friend till you're fucking around.
Cause I got a free drink?
Yeah. Girl, please don't get a drink and definitely don't go to the bar.
Oh shit! Right? Ain't no bars. You cannot go to the bar. If you're in a relationship, you can't go to the bar.
Right? That's another whole story. We'll unpack that a different day.
No bars.
But yes, I wouldn't share that. I would not share that, and I'm almost certain that he wouldn't either. And you know what? I'm not even sure if I would want to know it.
I think he would. I think he would, like, if he saw like some ex or something at an event and they had a drink because everyone's having a drink.
I gotta get me a new friend.
I think don't say that. No. Don't say that.
The bad part is
we've
told you this 1,000 times.
This is not clicking.
I don't know why, because you're not telling the truth and you're not being dishonest. You're just not sharing everything at that moment.
That's a gray lie.
No, you can come back 2 months later. It's like, you know who I met? God, I just remembered this.
Okay, 2 months later.
I've seen them.
Take some notes. I can come back. 2 months
There's
later.
No certain timeline for a best friend. Okay. I just don't think that. I'm just not a.
Okay, so let's say this. Let's say this. Your man. Say for instance, you got a man. He out. Mm-hmm. He sees somebody from his past.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And somebody that you know is there.
Okay.
Like your friend. Let's say one of your girls. Oh, I'm your girl. Say I see him seeing her.
Okay.
And then I say something to you. Mm-hmm. Girl, your man was at the bar with so and so and so and so, and bought this hoe a drink. Ew. But he don't tell you because it's a secret.
It is not a secret. He's just not sharing everything. First of all, if he see you there, he's definitely gonna.
He'll see me because I got all black because it's Black History Month, and I'm in the cut like this. He'll see me.
Okay, and he don't come and tell me,
but I tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? Two ways I would play this. Either I would say nothing. Mm-hmm. I would say absolutely nothing.
Mama taught you right.
and wait till I have to say something.
Uh-huh.
Or I would say something like, how was the event yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Did you have fun?
Because he's not lying about being there.
Correct.
He's just he's not telling you he saw Bon Quisha.
I'm opening the door up for him if he wants to say something.
And say he never does.
I never will either.
But won't you feel differently?
I'll just keep my eyes and ears open.
See? So you might as well tell. Because then you can feel that warm feeling of trust.
I ain't doing it. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't telling him nothing.
Okay.
Don't ask me shit. I ain't telling you shit.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm serious. I just think it would bring more tension into the relationship than that's necessary.
Okay.
It's not needed. That information is not needed in a relationship, so I leave it there.
Okay.
That's what I do.
All right. Well, we're going to stick a fork in it.
I recommend, again, for the 1000th time.
I don't really be talking like that anymore.
Oh, you be talking.
I don't anymore.
Oh, you be talking.
No.
Well, stop asking us, should you say it?
Well, okay, that's fine. It's fine with me. I just think that it's important to, because like otherwise, what do you talk about? How do you build trust? How do you build honesty?
No, I believe in I love having an honest relationship with my person.
I feel like you're contradicting the word
No,
honest.
I'm just not sharing things that could bring up tension in a relationship. I'm just not talking about things that can, just cause too much drama in the relationship. I like an easy relationship. I like it to be, easy, flowing, like your hair.
I mean, the curls are curling.
The curls are curling.
The flow is flowing.
The flow is flowing.
The thighs on.
The thighs is thighs. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I did too much there. That's kind of what I do. All right, okay. I guess I'm going to learn one day to not talk so much.
You're going to work on it.
I'm going to work on it.
Yeah.
But I really do enjoy the relationship that I have. I like the exchange of information. And now that I think about it, I think I'm doing more of the talking, and I'm going to address that. Because I don't have enough of
everything.
your information. I don't know your life. What kind of cereal you eat. The hell you eat for dinner. Like, I need to know more. I'm getting into it.
I told you he ain't telling you everything.
He not.
And it's okay.
He not. What secrets are you keeping?
It's okay not to tell everything.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, that seemed very specific.
Well, there you have it.
Okay. So, what's something that we forgot to mention in terms of military. Mm-hmm. And I kind of am a little upset with you about this.
Oh, wait. We didn't.
No.
What?
I don't know. Go ahead. What are you gonna say? I'm upset with you
because we didn't talk about your housebound experience.
No. We're gonna talk about that.
Well, what you upset at me about?
So I found out that I could have asked for an extension to my. It's called PCS, Permanent Change of Station. Right? Is that what it's?
Yes, that's what
acronym.
PCS is.
Because you normally get the acronyms right.
Yeah.
This last PCS was 2019 is when I retired. Okay. I didn't know that I could have extended it for a year each year. I found out you knew this. How do you feel about that? That's a secret that should not have been kept.
Let me explain.
She's taking the secrets too far.
So yes, that is a fact. Like when you get out of the military, they give you one final PCS that you can do up to 5 years after you get out. I think
it was really up to 1 year. As of 2022, it moved up to 6 years.
No.
Yes.
It was not 1 year because I did a move. Maybe it was a year.
It's 1 year, and then you extended it.
Yeah, I kept calling to extend it every year.
You didn't think to tell me that?
Well,
But you also didn't know I was getting divorced.
Right. I never knew you was going to have to move.
Right.
I thought you was going to be there till death do your part.
Some friend. How do you not know that I'm going?
I didn't see it in this comment. That hit me in the face, man.
Shit, me too. Hell, I didn't think I was getting divorced.
Had I known, I would have told you, because when I got out, somebody told me about it. And every year I would call.
Better friend.
I can't even remember who told me. Yeah. Shout out to whoever told me. Mm-hmm. Every year I would call and I would extend it. And then one year, I had some stuff still in Texas. My sister and I had some stuff still in Texas. Mm-hmm. And then we was just like, hey, I'm moving my stuff back to Maryland. For a small fee, I can move it for you.
Wow.
No, I didn't. I didn't do that. I should have did that. Now that I'm thinking about it, she owed me.
This sister, she never want to work. Right. She don't want to go to office. She using you to move PCS shit. Like,
hey, sister, like, she just want to win the lottery. She want that blessed Lord. She
need a financial breakthrough. On God, give us a financial breakthrough. Okay.
But that is some great information for veterans or people that are thinking about getting out. That is just some awesome information. If you're planning on getting out, you have one final PCS move.
Yes.
Because you had to move everything yourself. They in fact, they would take it and put it in storage.
They pack it for you too.
They pack it,
they store it, and they move it.
They do.
Well, they pack it, they move it, and they store it. Okay.
They do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I paid $4,000.
I guess I keep secrets too.
Yeah, she's a secret keeper.
I keep secrets too.
Yeah, but the point, that the takeaway is, if you are near retiring, make sure that you find out your post that you're retiring from. Go to the transportation office and go look up. Speak to somebody about your final PCS and make sure you have the information and the number so that you can extend that. And if you're married, don't think that it can't end. I just be proactive, call the people, and put it on alert that you might be able to move.
Yes, whatever benefits they offer you, just take those benefits, because you just never know.
Yeah.
I mean, none of us plan on things such as that, tragic things. You just never know. Just always use those benefits to your advantage.
Yeah. Is it the left hand anymore?
Yeah, it is the left
hand. I don't know.
Girl, it ain't even been that long for you.
I don't remember. Is it the left hand?
Yeah, you used to wear a ring. Jeez. What happened to your ring? Did you pawn your ring?
I don't cook. I don't clean. Baby, I lost that ring. Perhaps that's why. Bitch, I pawned that ring.
Oh my God.
I said, I needed money. Give me your money. I pawned it, and I did not want it back. And you know how Tia, she pawned it, but no, she got hers remade into like necklaces for her kids.
Oh,
Tia Mowry.
Now she's back with him.
I'm happy. I love. It's Black Love Month. I love love. So I'm happy for them. But I think that it's important that you just make sure those things are in your knowledge, your space, your head, that you do that, because you never know what's going to happen. And the military gave it to you, and you earned it. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's move on. Best friend.
I feel as though we're nearing the end.
Yes,
that was a rhyme.
We doing little known facts.
Yes.
And because it's Black History Month, I think we should just continue with something that Black History Month related.
Who you got? Let me fix my hair.
Oh, I got somebody about your hair. Madam C.J. Walker.
Oh, my baby.
She was the first Black millionaire woman. And she did hair care products for African Americans. So I was listening to something the other day, and shouts out to, I think she died now, right? Madam C.J.
Why are we laughing? I'm laughing at you.
Yes, I gave her a shout out. And can you give people a shout out that's no longer here?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out.
Absolutely. They can give congressionals. They can give postmortem.
I just felt funny giving her a shout out, and she can't hear
me. Maybe it's not a shout out that we're giving. Maybe it's like respect and honor.
Yes. Because I love that, because she's making hair products for our race, our color, and our people. And now I was listening to something on the radio the other day, and they were saying, I'm trying to think who was saying this, but why are we now buying all of our hair products from Asians and Chinese people? Why aren't we keeping it within our group of people to do the same thing? Why aren't we doing that? So I think we should buy black. I think that we should have more African Americans that are making hair products for African Americans, and we should support them rather than supporting the other races.
It's a lot of African American hair products. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I just don't do my own hair, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the website we gave earlier in the show was at buyblack.org. They have a list of all of the hair care products, everything black, and it's over. Actually, I think it's now up to like over 300 different names up there.
Oh, good.
Good. Okay, I really like that. I have one, but mine isn't as widely known, so I'm going to pull it up because that's what I do. I like to research and I do these things. Okay,
let's hear it.
This is because y'all already know every show it seems as if we talk about your daddy and my son. Like,
right. Exactly.
Yeah. And your dad would be so proud of my son. Like, my dad would be so proud of my son because he's in the Young Marines.
Yes.
So this one is the first African American to serve as a Marine. It was a black man. Well, obviously. 1776.
Okay.
His name is John Martin. He was a part of the Montfort Point Marines. Okay. And this is an amazing fact. In about 2 weeks, my son's unit, they're going to be a part of a congressional coin that's being given to the Montfort Point Marines. Oh. It's over 400. It was a huge unit. It's over 400 Marines that are left there, all in their 90s, and they were in that first black unit. Wow. So that is happening near the end of this month. In Black History Month.
I love that.
Yeah, and they get to sit with some of the family of those Marines. So that is who my shout out.
That is an amazing shout out, and I seen pictures that you sent me of the young Marine, and he's in his little uniform, and it's just, I love that.
He loves it.
Yeah, that is so nice. And shout out to the what was his name again? You forgot already.
Don't test me.
Sorry. I wanted to say his name.
It was John Martin.
Shout out to John Martin. Oh, respects to John Martin.
Yes. So
thank you for paving the way for other Marines like Mace. I mean, your son.
Yes. He was a slave from Delaware, and he was recruited in April 1776.
That's nice.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Well, we have come to the end of the show. Let's run.
We have you fixing your hair?
I am, because you know it's my favorite time.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to toast.
But did we give our...
oh, yeah, you did.
Yes.
Who are you?
It's me. Okay.
We always give a salute to a soldier, or not a soldier.
Right.
Because everybody think military people are soldiers.
Right.
Because we're
I think so.
Yeah, we're so, most of us are soldiers. It's more Army people than it is the rest of the service members.
Yeah, they would debate that. They would debate that.
It's more Army people.
Okay, calm down, ma'am. Warrant officer, you have served, okay? Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, right? She's scary. She be scary.
What the debate is about is that we're not the strongest force.
Right.
But we have the biggest force.
Right. It's the Marines. That's what the people said, not me. So I want to give my, she beats me. Okay. What I want to do is give my shout out.
Okay. Your salute.
Okay. My salute. My salute is to an amazing individual. I met her through my marriage. And a lot of the people that I've met have been through my marriage. She's one of them. But
it's not all bad things that come from marriages. They may not end up well, but it's some great things in people that come from marriages. Yeah.
I met because it was the bulk of my adult life.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah. But this person, we were pregnant at the same time. She didn't know she was pregnant. I was pregnant getting married, and she was...
I was pregnant with y'all.
We didn't know
you didn't, but I still was pregnant with y'all.
She was right. Okay.
Jeez.
You see, this is...
I was.
This is what I put up with. You're interrupting a salute,
Sorry.
ma'am.
Sorry.
God damn it, do better.
Sorry.
Okay, so this individual is also my kid's godmom. Her name is retired Major Deidre Windsor. Woo-hoo. Yes, she is in charge of Windsor Group LLC. She is the CEO. A self-made millionaire.
Yes, D. Clock that
D. Clock that with red bottoms, because that's what she does. And we want to salute you.
Yes.
Yes.
Salute you, D.
Salute you.
Yes, I love D.
I love D too.
Yeah, and I just had to throw it in there because all three of our kids are the same
They
age.
are. They took trips together everywhere.
Yes, they used to do a lot of things together. But you know, as kids get older, they find their own little group. They don't go to the same school, so they go their separate ways. But I think it brought us closer together.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. So shout outs, D.
D or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be on our show one day.
Yes.
You want to, I was going to ask her, do you want to go ahead and donate to Boost the Hills?
Just send your donations in.
You know what I'm saying? I know tax time. Just let me know what you want to do. Okay. Plug it. But no, on the real.
Yeah, it's on the real. That's amazing.
Now we can do your favorite part.
Okay, so we always in our show with the toast.
Yes.
My favorite toast, and everybody raise your glasses up. May you live as long as you want.
And never want as long as you live. Bottoms up. Bitches.
Thank you for watching Boost the Hills.
Thank you for watching Boost the Hills.
Please subscribe. The subscribe button is free to subscribe. Just click the button. It'll just notify you when we have new shows coming on, so you can know what we're doing. So just click the button.
It's free to like. It's free to subscribe. It's free to comment. We will even highlight you. You know what I mean? We'll pin your comment or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.